check.
Rope 2, permission to dismount and grab some of this beautiful kush to our right.
That looks good. Would you like me to proceed to him?
Y'all heard that? Push that vehicle up to the Bradley, or get 20 meters behind it. We're gonna walk y'all up and clear this little shit to the right.
Copy.
That's just shots coming over ahead from the southwest. You're good to keep rolling up. Hey, the machine gun on the vehicle looking backwards, you don't gotta look backwards and run a vehicle forward, make sure they don't get ambushed. If they see something, we'll call it. We're just more worried about the RPGs and shit right now. We can post up over here on the... Nah, keep you and the gunner stay in, because we're just gonna hop back in after this little shit's clear. Anybody who's not the gunner and the driver, hop up and do a 360. So the driver's gonna be watching down the road. I'm watching to the northwest. We need southeast.
I got eyes up.
We're just gonna walk up with the Vic. The Vic you keep within 20 meters of all the other ones, and we're gonna walk up with them. You know, stay within 20 meters of that medic. I'm right next to the Vic. I'm on this little wall right here. You can see me. Directly to the northwest.
Should we be in front or like close to the Vic?
Yeah, so whenever we do a soft dismount, we're not in the gunner, the driver, the Humvee, we're gonna get out and basically hold security around the Humvee. So the convoy, I haven't been able to get
Put him back here in the patient seat.
He's like hiding up here, and then once we're like clear out the RPGs and shit, we're just gonna hop in and go.
And then close the back door for me.
And then since I'm right rear, I should be watching
Hey,
our right
sure.
rear on the Humvee, the Vic, right?
Yeah, so you want to get a little bit away just in case there is like an RPG or some shit, because straight down the road, northeast, I'm watching like up here to the northwest. And then
Oh yeah, homie's dead.
Great. Yeah, they're like, just load him in, he'll be fine. Like, he's gonna bleed out, but okay.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
You have to be over here.
Alright, I'm going back to my ambulance then.
Rest in peace. Yeah, I wish I had a body bag. Looks like we lost Madonna.
Alright, we're gonna get up here and then we got enemy contact up here on this wall. Here, you can push up a little bit up here.
Got contact on the southeastern side.
Hey, I got
160.
contact to the southeast. You can push up here on this hill on me.
Rotate up with you if you need to cover this. Alright, yeah, you cover that.
Hey, here, Beans, you can push up right here on this hill and we'll use this. We got a bunch of dudes coming to the southeast right here.
You got dudes coming out of this compound right here.
Push south down this road. He's directly, like east behind that little wall in the compound.
There's a Jeep in front of me.
We're gonna keep moving up with our Vics.
Drop times 1 enemy competitive.
Alright, we're gonna push up. Right here, if you're not in the Vic, pull up here to the ambulance.
Yeah, we're holding the north back here on the ambulance's side.
Grab them.
Alright, we're just gonna hold 360 here. We'll move up here in a second. Push the vehicle up just a little bit more.
Yeah.
We still in a soft dismount.
Beans, will you post your MG up watching down this road? This is the one time you'll be next to the loop just because this is all we got. And then will you come with me? Will you watch right here? Just make sure no one comes in between this wall and this wall right here. And I'm gonna post up right here.
Are y'all good on ammo and shit?
Green.
I haven't even shot a single round, man. What are you talking about? What did you say?
How many boxes does the Humvee have?
I'm on yay.
Of what? Oh, never mind.
I got a little over half a box on there right now with 4 on standby.
We're green. Green is green, boy.
We're continuing the soft dismount to
Gotta
RP
get
Bravo.
ready.
We are ready.
Alright, we're gonna pull the Vics up closer to these Humvees up here. We're gonna move up.
We're moving up.
Stay within 20 meters of this medic van.
Shots left side.
We got it coming.
find a hole somewhere and plug it real quick. We're gonna get ready to move out here in a second. They're gonna deal with some contact and we're gonna hop back in the Humvees. Actually, we're gonna walk up with the Vic like we've been doing. Just stay like in a staggered column on the side of the road. Whoever's behind me to stay over like 25 meters behind me, and someone else get on the left side of the road. Beans, will you bring your MG and put it watching this road over here to the west? I'm over here to your south.
West?
Yeah, right here.
No, just get close.
You just make sure nobody comes down this road. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna slow. Oh, he said it over. Y'all heard it. Alright, we're gonna continue slow rolling up with the Humvee.
Roger.
Can I go through here?
You're good to move, Beans, I got you. Will you keep running over there and see if there's another major road or intersection? If there is, will you plug it for me?
There's a road right here.
Actually, you plug this right here. Yeah.
Will you pull the Humvee up just behind this wall so y'all don't have to worry about an RPG?
My camera's getting
The Vic parked there had me a little nervous too.
fuck is he doing, bro? Drop gas on
Your guys' location.
Will you pull up just a little bit more to plug his space real quick?
Would you like me to roll up with my ambulance?
In this
or
situation, Red, you would not drive the ambulance up there.
Copy that.
You always got to maintain the ambulance
This
does
is a
not
good
be
spot
driven
right
into a
here.
hot zone.
They're gonna work out
Yeah, that's
You're
why I
better
parked in
off,
here, and I thought it might have been a little bit more.
Yeah, like in that situation where that guy in the front Vic was down and not improving, you would have bounded with the third Vic and Bradley and the first
Alright,
Vic
so the ambulance is gonna
on
push
foot
up and
to go
heal a
retrieve that
dude.
casualty
We're
and
just
come
gonna
back and
keep
load
on
him.
going past them.
Oh, okay, copy that.
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
move, like if we keep going down the road.
I push up, right?
Yeah, y'all heard it.
Yeah,
Alright, we're moving.
I don't mean to be moving up, by the way, guys. I hope you know that. I'm like,
hard right, brother. Hard left and then a hard right.
About to Austin Powers this shit. Thank you. I don't know how I even got in that position.
Pull up.
Pushing up. Sorry, guys. Got that walk down. Look at that. Oh shit, look at his ass one. His ass fucking stupid.
Holy shit, I almost shot you. Make sure you're gonna cover.
Ambulance over here on your right. Yep, bring it over here.
Alright, we're going to pop the doors
Alright, get
open
this guy
and use
treated.
the doors as cover.
Alright, convoy, go ahead and hold.
I was gonna open my door.
Once this ambulance gets him loaded up.
I just did 60 compressions. Y'all take over. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, where's he at?
That's the thing. I can't tell. I don't have a TV for that.
Dude, I've been putting on the fucking handbrake. It just keeps going. You wanna fucking drive? I'll fucking let you. It's bugged.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking like. There we go. It's fine.
Stick with y'all until I'm back with my team.
Hi, Tony.
I bloated. I need you to drop the ambulance for me. Just keep spacing. That's all you gotta do, bloating.
Cass, or somebody drive this fucking thing. Yeah.
Cass, I'm not the patient.
How we doing up there?
We don't have any room for you, but if you're asking, push up, buddy.
Hey, again.
Continuing soft, continuing soft.
Are we clear up there? Can I push you up?
Yep, we're clear.
Go up, Tony. Should I push up? Yeah, it's pretty bad here. 40 if I'm looking something over there. How many comments from that?
I have people, and my GPUs, I don't know, full of headphones, but I don't have the
That's clean out of my PC.
So my CPU is just 40%.
Hey, I need to give CPR to Cass.
I just want to move faster because I'm fucking quick with you.
He's stable, but he has no heart rate, so I need to give him CPR. Oh, hey, don't get out of the vehicle. Yeah, just keep driving. Just keep spacing. Do she copy?
we're going to herringbone close on the lead, Vic. It'll be like 10-15 meters space. Yeah, we're gonna pull up more.
Yeah, just pull up next to him close and just pull up to an angle.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going past the ambulance. They're dealing with a dude.
Where the fuck did he go?
I think he got tail lead.
Alright, Bloated, if you want to get him in the other seat, I can drive.
Just keep pulling up. They're gonna switch drivers. Just keep
Yeah, I
coming
got
up
it.
here. Pull up here on the left side.
Oh yeah.
I'm good.
Oh my god, I fucking. Oh, what the fuck?
I would know why once they're dismounted, then it's up to the PL. It's just back to how it would be if we were on ground.
Oh.
I think so.
Yeah, we're gonna all dismount and come up here.
Is that kind of your thought on it?
So you're maintaining the convoy, at least the way y'all just did it there. You're maintaining the convoy, so Tip would just essentially have y'all move with the troops in the same structure.
Well, I know.
I don't know. That is
So,
kind of
like,
hard too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, would Tip just take over the ground troops and I'm still commanding the guys in the vehicles themselves? Or does at that point Tip has full control and Armor just fits in like how we normally do? I was guessing, so obviously before I knew I was doing that, I'm guessing, you know, I'm throwing this out there, that once we dismount, it basically becomes an infantry ground movement and utilize the vehicle assets with guns that we have. So if that means, like, hey, I need 2 vehicles, I need them pulled over to the left side of the road, Bradley, maintain, you know, guns west or whatever, or I need a support vehicle looking down the road and medics taking care of, like, I can
Okay,
utilize all that,
so-
and then once we're done and clear, then I basically have them fall back into formation and give it back to you. Okay, so I got you. So as soon as we have infantry on the ground, you're in charge.
Yeah, I like that because
Pretty much, yeah.
If we're doing the soft mounting and the Bradley commander is focusing on the convoy, then the effectiveness of the Bradley is gonna get lower because the commander can't focus on his crew but on the convoy.
Yeah, because at that extent,
Yeah, I get that.
you're basically trying to do something that you're not used to doing every day when there's someone that's like their job to lead ground troops. So it just makes more sense that as soon as y'all are out of the VIX, that Tip would just assume responsibility and say everything over 50, and then you would just retain that information like you would as a regular Bradley commander.
So I see what you're saying. What's goofy though is if like we're in a spot and PL doesn't necessarily want us dismounted, and I fucking call a full stop and a soft dismount, and then he has to fucking take over some random shit.
Well, the PL should be capable of doing that.
I know, but well,
if it becomes a really big issue, we're like, oh shit, like he wants us to dismount, but this is really like gonna cause probably more fatalities dismounted than not dismounted, then, you know, we can go back and forth and then agree on a solid call. But no, if you tell me to dismount and I don't necessarily want to, I mean, it is what it is.
Or PL just fucking runs the whole thing. I don't know. It's just, you know what, because going back and forth just seems like a fucking, might get interesting, but we're also not retarded, so it might work. I'm not sure.
It'll also be better when we have 2 squad leaders, I think.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem directing, well, you probably have a problem directing 3 teams, but I was going to say it's easy from my point of view. I just have one SL I have to tell.
He said you suck.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
That's
I just meant you have 3 guys, I only have 1, that's why I was like, oh, it's easy. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm not.
I mean, to be fair, JB, we kind of came up with this document like 2 days ago. And this is kind of a bit of a work in progress, too, so.
I mean, yeah, I asked for input on that doc yesterday and stuff. I didn't necessarily feel like changing it 45 minutes ago.
Who is Kevin? I don't know. Okay.
The Bradley commander just has the best situational awareness of anyone in the convoy, just because they have the turret to look through and they can see more shit, and it just makes sense to me that they are in charge of the Vic movement.
I will say, so I'm reading the fucking United Task Force convoy manual right now. There is a when to dismount section. I don't know. There's 3 bullet points here. I don't know if you want me to read through those so that helps knowing when. Yeah. Good idea.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, anywho,
other than stupid handing off and shit, how'd we go?
I'm telling you right now.
Radio beans, shit.
But yeah, that all looked good except for the beginning. It took a little bit for y'all to finally make the decision to go, alright, dismount and let's assault this thing. Okay. I just sat there in the VIX and shot for a minute without making a decision. But you killed everything that came at you, and when you started your plan, you carried it out well. So, I mean, no complaints.
You guys get your teams nice and tight together.
I will take responsibility for the slow dismount because I was playing Clash of Clans since it's just sitting in the vehicle since you had said I didn't really have to worry about anything. And then Sly goes, hey, with everyone on the ground now, do you want to take over this? I'm like, oh yeah, sure.
Tighten them up.
And then that's when I fucking made the call. I was like, alright, let's get fucking moving. I didn't know how all that worked, so I just was listening to the, oh, you don't have to worry.
In my brain,
never mind.
it's
Find a seat, I guess.
Bradley is the commander until the
smokes to find a seat, please.
until the troops are out of the vehicles, and then once that's the case, it's just business as usual.
Yeah, absolutely. I can do that. No problem at all.
That's what got a little goof right there. that makes more sense.
But yeah, I don't even, and like, so if I was going to do like I did the last time, I wouldn't even, like, I would say y'all pass that one. I wouldn't make you run that one again. The first one was a little bit of a fuck show, but y'all did that really well.
Yo, Canada, how the fuck you cross your arms?
I did the Superman or the cross-arm set.
Let's address those troops, huh? Who is Kevin? That's a very wonderful question.
Yeah, I don't know, Sly, JB, if y'all have anything to add to that from y'all's perspective?
Yes, I do. Overall, it was a good learning experience. The only thing that I saw that I feel like should have been addressed in my classroom portion, which I didn't get around to, brain was kind of all over the place. When you're soft dismounting, for example, and you guys that I talked to, you guys know who I was talking about. When you're in, say, the rear Vic, and you guys are taking contact, or you guys are soft dismounted, and maybe you're not under contact, you should not be aiming your rifle in the exact same direction as your machine gun. I promise you, whatever's behind you, where your machine gun's pointed, is going to do 20 times more damage than your AR-15. So what you should be doing is covering the sections of fire that the machine gunner is not looking at. So if you're dismounted and you're 5 meters, 10, 15 meters away from the truck, or you're 2 inches from the door because you're in a tight area, whatever it may be, you should just be looking in the sections of fire that your machine gun is not. So, for example, if he's looking directly behind you, right, and the Vic in front of you is an ambulance, or it's unarmed, right? The middle Vic is going to be pointing wherever the Bradley's not pointing. So that could be left or right. So that means your guys' left and right could either or could be in like not secure, so you guys need to cover that sector of fire. Focus more on your left and right than behind you. I saw you guys really struggling to like keep up with the rear Vic, but also keep watching your back. You do not need to do that when you're soft dismounted and you have a machine gun pointed to your rear. You don't need to double cover that. You just don't. It's just not needed. And that goes for everybody else. So if you're very front Vic, you guys are soft dismounted, your MG is pointed forward, you're not going to be pointed forward, with your gun at least. You'll be walking with your vehicle, but looking elsewhere. Getting a 360 as much as you can, not necessarily 360, but a 180 basically, around the front of your vehicle in the direction you're traveling. And that kind of goes for every other Vic. So if you're second, or third, I'm sorry, because Bradley's second, and you're looking to the right, and you're dismounted, you're soft dismounted and moving with your vehicle. MG's facing to the right. You're going to be covering the sectors of fires that it cannot see. So that would be basically in front of the vehicle or directly behind the gunner. And then the ambulance will be the ambulance, the rear gunner will be the rear gunner. We're going to really remember that we have gigantic 50 cal machine guns on top of our Humvees, and they're going to do more suppressive fire and damage than your rifle's ever going to do. You're just covering the areas that the machine gun cannot. So 240 Bravo, Mark 19, 50 cal, it doesn't matter. That was the only thing I saw was just when you guys were soft dismounted, because we didn't really go over that per se in detail in like the classroom portion. But other than that, I liked what I was seeing really. Just kind of bouncing around, seeing what was going on. You guys seem to have kind of picked up on some things, which is good. I think there's some kinks that have to get worked out with exactly like the SOP of how we do it, pertaining to some of our training document and who does what, and et cetera, but other than that, I think we did pretty good. Didn't go extremely bad, so.
I've got a couple things to read after you're done, JB.
I'm done.
Okay. Alright, let me get pulled up here.
Alright, so are y'all under the frame of mind that we were done? Because you still have to do the mortar fire and heli.
Can I read this off first really fast?
Yeah, I was just making sure that this wasn't like an overall like end of op type of brief thing that you're coming up with, because we still got a little bit more to do if we